Well, good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Russell. Day 44. This will be my how-to Tuesday, Minecraft Monday, but all on Thursday, apparently. Trying to figure out where I'm at. To be honest, I'm in a village that I don't really recognize. You know, one of the things that I enjoy about Minecraft is it allows me the opportunity to just kind of dream and think and to build and create. And a lot of times I don't even know where to start, and I just start building. I start making structures and different things, and then I start thinking through places that I would like. So this is just simply a tower, a business, park. But then I started thinking of like a street side place. You think about like downtown Mount Vernon, it's pretty sweet. You have different shops and different things. And so in my mind, I was going to be able, I was thinking like, hey, I'll make this like, if you've ever been to Ristretto's, maybe this will be the coffee place. And there'd be walls and whatnot. And I was like, oh, what else could I have? Maybe I could have like a pizza joint or a shoe, just kind of old, weird shoes, or a record store. Just kind of got inspired a little bit about downtown Mount Vernon. And then I was thinking about, there's got to be connections, right? Do these people know each other? Do they like each other? So, of course, they have, doors to each other's place, and then some have little nooks and crannies, where you can sit here, and so downtown Mount Vernon, this kind of gave me, and then I was thinking Seattle. I don't know if you've ever been to Seattle, where they have like the little tubes for light in the under Seattle. Oh, a horse. So then I was thinking, this could kind of be like a cool hangout place, and so I was just trying to create kind of like a cool underground little hangout place. Maybe it's a fancy restaurant. I wonder if I made anything. Nope, nothing down here. But it's just trying to have some fun. Ooh. Oh yeah. So the idea here was this goes over to the other side of the road, and my thought is I could build another restaurant or something matching. So all the fun stuff. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to see these buildings that, I built. Ooh. One last thing. So I did decide in this building to build on a riverside. And I don't know if you guys ever been to Spokane or Coeur d'Alene or Portland, but riverside walkways are pretty sweet. And so this was a riverside walkway where you can kind of go down. You can fish right here. I don't know. Kind of fun. And then I'm going to fly up here really quick. And whoops, kind of missed it. And then these were just apartments. And so you had two-side apartments. Like I say, I do a lot of structures. I have not built, I don't decorate very well, apparently. But yeah, just one of the things I love doing. This kind of allows me to dream, allows me to take my mind off, things at, at school or whatnot, and I get to be a little bit creative. The thing I thoroughly enjoy about doing stuff like this, I like symmetry. I know I like building other people's houses over there, so there's some houses over there. Apparently we got a floating house. And then villas. So I've never really been to the Yucatan Peninsula or places like that. But this is kind of my thought is like a Spanish villa. I think those would look cool. I think they'd be fun to vacation in and see, to have places where you can go out. You have a beach, go out, lay in a little bungalow, or, I'm not sure what they call them down here, but just kind of, lay down in here. So this seems like a good place to take a little nap for a while. I'll see you guys back at school. Well, how are we all doing? Apparently, I woke up at my cabin. So, ooh, nice warm fire going in the fireplace. This was from a How To Tuesday not long ago where taught you guys how to skip a rock down there. So, let's go back to where we belong. I'm going to enter into the little place we call here. I'm going to go down there. And we're going to go down, right? Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm by the baseball field. So that's where we cook the hurricane burgers. We've been here before. This got 3 thumbs down. Now, here's my thought. It's seniors that are leaving and they think, okay, we'll never have that. That might be true. Okay, we probably won't be making that in the next couple of days, but 3 thumbs down for something like that. Come on, that's unless you just don't like baseball. But who doesn't like baseball? I mean, the Mariners. The great thing about the Mariners this year, they've lost 0 games. So, all right. So here is the How To Tuesday. Let's go over to the shop a little bit. Hope you guys, Mr. Mucky and. I hope you and Miss Steensma, I hope you guys enjoy the shop there. I tried my best. All right, so here's what we have when you come into school. You kind of see a couple things. Okay, now you're going to drive down similar to what we did when we did our drop off and handoffs. You're going to stay in your lane. Oh, I'm going to put this here because this would bug my daughter. And for some of you guys that just really bugs you, it's just who I am. It's just the way it works sometimes. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to drive in here. There'll be a couple buses by here. Now, there's 2 lanes, right? You have a lane here, and you have a lane here. This is going to be what we call the passing lane, and this will be the parking lane. Now, I don't know where the kindergarten will begin, but we're going to begin with kindergarten. Mrs. Anima will be somewhere around in this area with the table. Hopefully it's pray for sun. After Mrs. Anima, we'll have the 1st grade, and that will be Mrs. Yates. And I don't know if it'll be this close. For the video, I just kind of put them close. And then we'll have 2nd grade, and then we'll have 3rd grade, and we'll have 4th grade, and we'll have 5th grade. Then we'll have band. That looks pretty good. And then lastly, somewhere over in the high school, and I'm not sure where we'll put it, we'll have preschool. Now, preschool has yet to do this. And so talking to Mrs. Mesmer, she didn't want to be the first one over there, which would make sense in our numbering system. And I wanted to keep the 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Thayer, and the band teacher close together because they're married. So I chose to put kindergarten over here first, and that's what we're going to do. So hopefully that makes sense. If you don't have a kindergartner, what you'll do is you'll drive by. If you don't have a 1st grader, you'll drive by. If you don't have a 2nd grader, you'll drive by. Oh, but I have a 3rd grader. I have Ryan, so I'm going to pull up as far as I can. Okay, kind of like the airport, even though none of us have been there lately. I'm going to get my stuff. I'm going to say hi. Okay, and you're going to, teacher will say hi back, and bring your kids. Let the kids see the teacher, please. And then I'm going to check over my shoulder to make sure it's clear. And then I'm going to go to 5th grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. And let's say I had a band kid and I would stop here. I'd say, hi, Mr. Thayer, here's my trumpet. And then I would be done. And then I would head out. Now, preschool, I'm not sure exactly where we'll put you. But that is our goal for next Tuesday between 12 and 2 for the elementary drop-off. Okay? So what are some of the things that we need to be thinking about for that drop-off? Well, one is if you borrowed anything from the school. So if you played swish basketball and you have a uniform in 3rd grade, and I think 6th, 7th grade, you guys didn't get a chance to play in your tournaments. I need your uniform, your swish jersey. If you have a Chromebook that you borrowed from the school, we need the Chromebook back. If you took anything home that belongs to the school, library books. Mrs. Wester really needs your library books back Tuesday in a big way because she wants to restock her library. Anything that the school issued needs to come back. And what I hope is that Tuesday you can have that happen. If we don't get everything back, guess what? We have this happening on Wednesday for the middle school next week, and so we'll ask you to come back for that. And if you don't get it on Wednesday, guess what? The high school is doing it on Thursday, so we'll have you come back. But we need to make sure that you guys get that information. Now, let's say you have a middle schooler and an elementary student, okay, a third grader and a sixth grader. Let's just say you have that. Can you come to just the elementary one? Yes. Just let us know. Email myself or email Sherry, link in the office, or your teacher, your homeroom teacher of the middle school if you're coming on the elementary day. So let's say I have a sixth grader. Email Mr. Bazelak. Hey, Mr. Bazelak, I'm coming on Tuesday with my elementary brother. Or, and we'll talk about this for Wednesday, if you're coming on Wednesday and you have an elementary student, tell Mr. Bazelak, hey, I'm coming on Wednesday, and the third grade, my third grade brother is going to bring his stuff too. That way we know who's coming when. So that's only if you're not coming between 12 and 2 on the designated day for elementary, if you have elementary. All right. You know, I'm really glad I made this school, this campus. I'm having fun with it. I think there's some things that we can continue to do to make it better, but I wanted to, show you a couple things. Middle school is really plain, so I let Sean go to work, and there is the sixth grade classroom. Okay, so remember, middle school and elementary, when you guys come to school, you're going to be getting all your stuff back. All the stuff you left in these lockers, moldy apple cores, bananas, stuff that you left behind has been packaged, bagged, and tagged, as we call it. Is this where... it reminds me of the time, I think, where they put the recycle bin above somebody's head. Anyways, I don't know if I should do that or not. So, anyways. Whoops. Wrong button. So, there it is there. How to Tuesday, Minecraft Monday, all on Thursday in preparation for next Tuesday and Wednesday drop off for middle school and elementary. So, with that being said, I will see you later. Bye.